Hello students, today we will discuss miscellaneous examples which is the last part in the bilinear transformation. Next class we will go through the complex integration. Example, find the map of the real axis of the z plane in the w plane. Under the transformation, w is equal to 1 divided by z plus I. Solution, the equation of the real axis of the z plane is y is equal to 0 and we have by the data given w is equal to z plus iy, therefore w is equal to 1 divided by z plus iy, which can also be written as z plus I is equal to 1 by w. Z is equal to 1 by w minus I. This can also be written as z is equal to 1 by w minus I. We know that z is equal to x plus iy and w is equal to u plus iv. Just replace z is equal to x plus iy and w is equal to u plus iv. This is minus I. Just to find real and imaginary part, multiply and dividing u minus iv, we get u minus iv divided by u plus iv into u minus iv minus I. Simplify this one, u minus iv divided by u plus iv into u minus iv, x minus y, x plus y. This is of the form u minus x minus y, x plus y. Therefore, u square plus v square minus I as it is. Next, simplify this one, x plus iy is equal to u divided by, just separate real and imaginary part, we get u divided by u square plus v square plus I into, take this v in this side, plus I into minus v minus 1, take I common, I into minus v minus 1 divided by u square plus v square. Equating the imaginary parts, we get y is equal to minus v divided by u square plus v square minus 1. After that, putting y is equal to 0, the equation of the real axis, we have minus v divided by u square plus v square minus 1 is equal to 0. Simplify this one, that is minus u square minus v square minus v is equal to 0, or take negative sign common, or otherwise multiply negative on both the sides, we get u square plus v square plus v is equal to 0. Just to find the required equation, write it as u minus 0 whole square, and this v square plus v can also be written as v plus 1 by 2 whole square. After solving, we get v square plus 1 by 4 plus 2 into 1 by 2 into v. 2 get cancelled, v square plus 1 by 4 plus v. Just to avoid this one, take minus 1 by 4 which is equal to 0. Just to balance, take minus 1 by 4. When we take minus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 cancel, remaining is only v square plus v. After solving this one, we get u minus v whole square plus v minus of minus 1 by 2 whole square, which is equal to 1 by 2 whole square. Take this 1 by 4 in this side, we get 1 by 2 whole square. This is a real circle in the w plane with center 0, 1 minus 1 by 2 and the radius 1 by 2. Thus, we conclude that the map of the real axis of the z plane in a circle in the w plane. That is, thus we conclude that the map of the real axis of the w plane is circle. In the w plane, we get the circle in a w plane. Next example, show that the transformation w is equal to I minus z divided by I plus z maps the axis of the z plane into a circle mod w is equal to 1 and the points in the points of the half plane y is greater than 0 onto the points mod w is less than 1. We have to find the transformation w is equal to I minus z divided by I plus z is circle in w plane, which is and mod w is equal to 1. After that, when y is greater than 0, mod w is less than 1. Solution. By the data we know that given w is equal to I minus z divided by I plus z, that is take this I plus z on this side, we get w into I plus z which is equal to I minus z, or z into w plus 1 is equal to I minus I into w. Therefore z is equal to I into, take I common in this equation, we get I into 1 minus w divided by 1 plus w. We know that z is x plus iy and w is u plus u minus iv. We get u plus x plus iy is equal to I into 1 minus u plus iv. Take this minus, w is equal to u plus iv. Here it is minus w, therefore it is minus u minus I into v divided by 1 plus w is 1 plus u plus I into v. Simplify this one, x plus iy is equal to v plus I into, take real and imaginary part separate, v plus I into 1 minus u. Multiply this I to this bracket, we get I minus I into u minus I square. I square value is minus 1, minus into minus plus into v, therefore v plus I into 1 minus u divided by 1 plus u plus I into v. X plus iy is equal to, here also just to separate real and imaginary part, we will take v plus I into 1 minus u divided by 1 plus u plus I into v into, dividing and multiplying, 1 plus u minus I into v divided by 1 plus u minus I into v. After simplification we get real part is u 2 into v divided by 1 plus u whole square plus v square, plus I into imaginary part is 1 minus u square minus v square divided by 1 plus u square plus v square. Y is obtained by equating the imaginary part on both the sides. Since y is equal to 0 here, in the equation of the x-axis we have, take this imaginary part is equal to 0, that is 1 minus u square minus v square divided by 1 plus u square, 1 plus u whole square plus v square is equal to 0. Take these terms on this side, we will get 1 minus u square minus v square is equal to 0. Therefore u square plus v square is equal to 1, which is the circle, and here we have to prove that mod w is equal to 1. W is u plus iv, mod w is mod w whole square is equal to 1, or mod w is equal to 1. Further we have to prove that when y is greater than 0, mod w is less than 1. Y is greater than 0 implies 1 minus u square minus v square is greater than 0, means that 1 is greater than u square plus v square, that is u square plus v square is less than 1, or u square plus v square is mod w, therefore mod w is less than 1. Thus we have proved the desired result.